So, mommy, speaking about what you said about it's you helping the next person.
Yeah.
Can you give us a little tip that will help us understand this thing you're saying better?
Yeah.
Taken from your home man.
For example, our personality has a lot to do. If you are a choleric woman who gets married to a melancholy or a phlegmatic, the phlegmatic take their time, they procrastinate a lot. I would do it. I would do that. Where the choleric, they are go-getters, they are up and doing, they don't have time. Disappointment is for them a goal, where they know that this is an assignment to succeed and to do, and then you marry somebody. When you focus on that weakness, you miss it. You are going to help, you are there to help. That's why I tell the younger ones, when you are going into marriage, you need to, in that marriage, you need to go to God. That's why you can't do it on your own. You need God constantly. Lord, why did you planted me in this world? If you ask, you can trust God. He will show you. But when you don't ask, you're just doing, you focus only on your own, it's weak, it's stupid, it's foolish, and all that. You can't get the best result.
That's
Focus
true.
should be off his weaknesses. Applaud him when he's getting it right. Don't criticize him. Complaining, you will frustrate yourself. And you are on assignment.
Beautiful. I want you to expound more. You see, from what you said now, a lot of undercurrent, a lot of things takes place in the home that distorts your focus on God. Whether as a wife, as a man, there's this the daily continuum in the home, especially when you start having children, you're trying to raise your children, bills everywhere. It's going to take strength, spiritual strength. The Bible says that we should be strengthened by the Spirit in the inner man. Except your inner man is strong enough, there's likelihood that you will have issues. And we've noticed that one of the areas that the enemy keeps exploiting is finance. Mommy, how were you able to manage your finance? How were you able to? What's your advice? Because we see that homes are being torn apart on this mountain, or this, I don't want to call it a mountain, but it's like a stumbling block.
In the area of finance is one of the major issues in marriage where it's not properly managed. It's very important for both spouses to discover who can manage the money. But because of tradition, culture, the men tend to feel when the woman is saying something, I'm the head. No, I am to manage the money, and not everybody knows how to manage money. There are some men, even the younger ones that come for counseling, will ask, who is careful with money? It doesn't matter if it's the man or the woman, whoever is careful with the money can. But there is two sides of the coins. There are some women, they are very careful with money, but you have to be careful the way you handle it. You need spiritual wisdom to be able to manage it. It's not because you know how to manage the money, so every little thing you want to be in control. It will not work. It will not work.
So knowing how to lose it. The Bible says any man who wants to gain his life will lose it. Whoever can lose will gain. So that's the same principle that applies in finance. Even if you know how to manage it, you need to be able to lose control.
Spiritually, he is the head. You are not the head. He gave you that authority. God made him the head for others' sake, not because he's better than you are. A lot of women feels that issue of submission. No matter how you know how to manage, you must know how to submit to him. That submission issue is very, very important, and it is the key.
So, Mommy, you just led us into that door that women find. It looks like a door.
It is
door of slavery.
For them. A lot of women feels
like it
they
feels
see
like,
in this submission of the thing is.
Thank
It
you.
makes them inferior. It makes them feel them.
Yes.
They are inferior. They are inadequate. The inadequacy that they begin to look on themselves. That's no. So a lot of women struggle with this submission issue.
So tell us, Mommy, what is submission? And I wanted to help. There's a woman out there who wants to submit, but then she feels, would this not be a license into slavery? Like I'm giving up my rights, I'm giving up my opinion, I'm giving up everything that has, because the Bible is very clear. It says submission unto the Lord. Submit to your husbands in all things as unto the Lord. So, Mommy, these all things, I wanted to expand on this. Money included.
Everything. Everything. Your body. You need to submit to your spouse, because even the Bible told us in 1 Corinthians 7, down to 5, to verse 5.
Yes.
Your body does not belong to you. As long as you are married, your body belongs to the man. So you need to submit to him. That money, you have to learn to detach from me to us. Immediately you get married, it's no more me. Me is my money. It's mine. This is me that bought this. For any young lady who is going to marriage, you have to learn to detach from me to us. Even where he's not getting it right, your duty is to pat him at the back and say, "Honey, we have learned our lesson, not you have learned yours."
I think we should celebrate Mommy here.
We have.